Good morning, this is the latest market news. I'm Uliana. Asian markets climbed on Wednesday, with both the Hong Kong and Australian markets reaching fresh 16-month highs, held by positive signs from both the US and Europe, while investors shrugged off the launch of a missile by North Korea. Stocks across the region moved higher as markets continued to focus on the latest developments related to the US fiscal cliff. Markets were also looking ahead to the US Federal Reserve's policy meeting, scheduled to conclude later Wednesday, for fresh signs on the central bank's future monetary policy. There were also some positive signs from Europe Tuesday, where a measure of German sentiment surprised on the upside. The ZEW Economic Expectations Index showed its first positive reading since May. In currency markets, the US dollar was higher against the yen at 82.65 yens after rising 0.2% overnight. The Australian dollar was trading slightly lower than the 3-month high it reached overnight, at 1.0521. Australian stocks were higher, with the ASX 200 up 0.3% at 4,588.20 after touching a fresh 16-month high of 4,603.50 in early trading. Hong Kong's Hang Seng Index was trading around a fresh 16-month high, up 0.5% at 22,441.66. In Japan, the Nikkei was up 0.7%, with some exporters supported by a weaker yen. South Korea's Kospi was up 0.3% as its largest constituent, Samsung Electronics, continued to gain after rising 5.0% month to Tuesday. Germany's inflation rate for November will provide new perspective on the economy's momentum, and the update on new claims for jobless benefits in Britain will measure the strength of the UK's post-recession recovery. In the US, the market is looking to the FOMC meeting announcement and related news for details on the prospects for a new round of monetary stimulus. Germany's CPI. The Federal Statistical Office projects that CPI slipped 0.1% last month, according to a preliminary estimate issued last month. By comparison, consumer prices were flat in each of the previous 2 months. Today's CPI report will provide additional context for assessing the macro outlook. It was the latest market news provided by ICO FX. Goodbye.